8 billion tons. That is not just a number, it is a massive weight of plastic waste currently strangling our global oceans. Every year, at least 20 million more tons of new waste are dumped into the sea, directly threatening the lives of over 700 marine species and seriously affecting human health. In the face of this catastrophic disaster, top engineers have officially declared war through the largest-scale megaproject in history. This is an all-out campaign with an ambitious goal: to erase 90% of floating ocean plastic by 2040. So, how did the engineers turn this idea into reality? What is the process for handling millions of tons of waste to transform them into valuable resources? Join Wind as we break down this megaproject right now. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support us. Let's get started. The battle begins right at the river mouths, the source of most ocean waste. In small and narrow rivers with complex flows, engineers install fixed trash traps or ultra-durable steel mesh grids. These structures act as a trap to hold all floating waste, forcing it to concentrate at a single point instead of drifting freely into the sea. Once the trash is blocked into large masses along with driftwood and debris, engineers deploy heavy-duty hydraulic excavators. Using the power of high-pressure hydraulic pistons up to 3,000 psi, these steel arms directly dredge and lift tons of waste out of the flow, clearing the current immediately. This is the most practical solution for narrow terrains where bulky automated systems cannot reach. Moving into larger rivers, a smarter strategy called the Interceptor is deployed. First, engineers install a floating buoy system that stretches diagonally across the river. This system acts as a massive funnel, using the natural kinetic energy of the water to push all floating plastic toward a single side, while allowing boats and fish to pass safely through the rest of the river. At the end of this buoy system, all collected waste is led directly into the machine's mouth. Here, a stainless steel conveyor belt continuously lifts the trash out of the water and drops it directly into large dumpsters on a steel barge. The entire process is fully automated, allowing the system to collect up to 100 tons of waste per day without any human intervention. But the ultimate challenge lies in the open sea. Here, engineers have built a massive garbage belt that is 2.2 kilometers long, called System 03. The main backbone of this system consists of hundreds of ultra-durable HDPE pipes with a diameter of up to 1.2 meters. These pipes act as a giant floating buoy, providing the lift to keep the entire system on the surface while being strong enough to withstand violent waves and ocean storms. Below this buoy belt is a mesh screen hanging exactly 4 meters deep. This design allows the system to catch all floating plastic on the surface while letting deep-sea currents flow naturally underneath. To operate this giant system, 2 specialized ships pull both ends of the belt parallel to each other at a golden speed of 1.5 knots. The efficiency of this grip is incredible. It can clean an area equal to a football pitch every 5 seconds. Specifically, to protect the ecosystem, a smart escape hatch called MASH is designed at the end of the retention bag. This is a special opening that uses the behavior of marine life. While plastic waste is a passive object pushed deep into the bag by the current, fish and other swimming creatures will recognize this exit to swim back out safely. Once the bag has collected 10 tons of ocean trash and plastic, one of the 2 ships uses a heavy-duty hydraulic crane to lift the entire massive load onto the deck. This marks the end of the offshore collection phase, ready for the journey into the factory processing line. As soon as they arrive at the port, the massive bags of contaminated, oxidized, and salt-encrusted plastic are fed directly into a modern purification line. The biggest challenge here is removing all the impurities that have stuck to the plastic after years of drifting in the ocean. The first step takes place in giant Trommel screens that are 20 meters long. These steel cages rotate continuously using gravity and impact to completely separate tons of sand, mud, shells, and marine life stuck to the plastic surface. This is a crucial pre-treatment step to protect the delicate machinery further down the line. After removing raw impurities, the plastic is carried by a conveyor belt into a high-capacity wet grinder. Here, blades made of ultra-hard tungsten alloy spin at thousands of RPMs to shred the plastic into uniform small pieces called flakes, sized between 10 to 12 millimeters. During the grinding process, cold water is continuously sprayed into the cutting chamber. This not only cools the blades and prevents the plastic from melting due to friction, but also directly strips away biological buildup as the plastic is torn apart, increasing processing capacity to 5 tons per hour. To thoroughly handle the most stubborn impurities, these flakes continue through a high-speed friction washer. Here, a screw shaft spins at a maximum speed of 1,200 RPM, creating a massive centrifugal force to fling all sand and dirt off the flakes before entering the chemical process. However, being mechanically clean is not enough. The plastic flakes are then moved into hot wash tanks at 180 degrees Fahrenheit. Here, industrial stirrers mix the plastic with a 2% concentration of sodium hydroxide. At this temperature, a powerful chemical reaction called saponification occurs. This reaction turns all layers of machine oil, grease, and stubborn label glues into water-soluble compounds, making them easy to wash away and leaving a perfectly clean plastic surface. Next is the automated sorting step based on physics. The plastic enters density separation tanks. Based on specific weight, heavy plastics like PET sink to the bottom, while lighter plastics like HDPE and PP float to the top. This process allows machines to automatically separate different plastic types with nearly absolute purity. Finally, the dried plastic pieces pass through the strictest quality control system, the optical sorting system. In an instant, laser cameras scan and identify the color of every small plastic piece running on the conveyor belt. If a discolored or off-standard piece is detected, air nozzles fire a powerful blast to blow it out of the main product stream. With over 95% accuracy, this system ensures the final raw material reaches maximum purity before the final recycling stage. Once the material reaches maximum purity, the recycling process officially begins inside a twin-screw extruder at 520 degrees Fahrenheit. Here, the clean plastic flakes are completely melted into a uniform liquid stream. To ensure absolute quality, this stream is pressed through an ultrafine mesh filter to remove even micron-sized impurities, then cooled and cut into millions of round pellets. These recycled pellets are the green gold of the environmental industry. They undergo another heating stage at 480 degrees Fahrenheit to be molded into preforms. Finally, a spectacular engineering process occurs. Under a massive air pressure of 40 bar, the preform expands rapidly inside a steel mold to become a brand new, transparent, and durable plastic bottle, ready to return to store shelves. As of today, this ocean cleanup megaproject has delivered incredible real-world results. System 03 and the network of interceptors worldwide have successfully removed millions of tons of waste from the oceans and the planet's most polluted rivers. The massive 10-ton trash bags are no longer just theoretical numbers. They are being collected regularly every week, saving thousands of marine species from the brink of extinction. With a cleaning efficiency equal to a football pitch every 5 seconds, engineers are confident they will reach the goal of erasing 90% of floating plastic by 2040, restoring the natural purity of the vast ocean. Every recycled bottle is not just an engineering product, but a testament to the wisdom and effort of engineers in protecting our future. Supporting recycled products is the most practical way for everyone to participate in the campaign to protect the ocean and human health. What do you think about the power of this mega project? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. This video was synthesized from many sources of knowledge and may not be 100% accurate. If there are any points that are incorrect, I truly look forward to receiving feedback from all of you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more upcoming mega projects. Thank you for watching.